Hello again! Hello again! So, I had a conversation which sparked me to go live, and the conversation was this. Things are in a bubble, things are saturated. There's no room for me. That thing is dead. So whenever I hear something like that, I'm like, you gotta think about that. Are you correct? Hey, Steven. And then one of the number one questions I get when I'm talking to my clients or students about just Chrome extensions or people about Chrome extensions is that if you are able to save people time and money, let's say you save them like hundreds of dollars a month, let's say, because your little tiny software have the ability to help them save hundreds of dollars a month, and it only costs them like $10, $15 a month, $30 a month. What makes you think that they will go somewhere else, or they will go and seek for comparison shopping or anything like that? Who comparison shops at a $10 price range, or like a $30 price range? Are you going to go comparison shopping for that type of price range for a simple software that you're using that saves you hundreds of dollars a month or a few hours a week? So the good news is the landscape is so positive for you to come in and have your slice of the pie. What pie am I talking about? The pie is that there's this incredible amount of traffic of people. Hey Blaine, hey guys, how are you guys doing today? There's this incredible amount of traffic online, and people are taking advantage of that to fulfill like the dreams in their life, having more income, doing more things, because there's so much traffic online of buyers, of people who are online buying for physical things, but they're also buying knowledge, they're also buying time, they're buying all these components. And with, hey Robert, with a simple software that you have, you are getting into that lane where people are buying time back. They're buying time back. And time is so valuable that if you were to create a solution, just online, a solution where people are, now you have subscribers coming in and paying you every month, and they're not gonna look somewhere else, because comparison shopping at that simple level is so, why, Hey Blaine, hey Russ, how are you guys today? The reality is that it's so good for you. It's so good. It's kind of like saying, oh, Chrome extensions won't work for me because there's so many out there already. It's similar to saying, oh, I'm not gonna write my book, or I'm not gonna create my own course because everyone created that course already. In the online space where the traffic is loaded with just tons of people looking to save time, to save money, and then to bring back time into their life, if you create a solution that helps them do that, then even if you, and this is a real life scenario, even if you spend the rest of your life selling your solution, and someone else has a very similar solution right next door to you doing the exact same thing, and they spend their entire life selling that solution and having that set up, you guys would not even like penetrate each other's market. You guys would not make a dent in how many people online are looking for you. They're looking for you, they're looking for your solution. If you have an idea in your head and you're like, oh, that's a great idea. I can make a simple app out of that to save people time and money. Make it. Because there are people who've been dying for your software. I have people coming in and using one of my softwares, QuickLinkConvert, and I have an automated bot that asks them, hey, how did you find us? Why do you want to use us? And I have answers from them saying, I've been searching for you forever, for years, right? And you don't realize that, holy shoot, like, you know, fuck, people are dying for solutions, and you can make them. And the world is so vast, I have so many users online that we only learn about the 1% of the 1%, you know? Like, we only learn the tools to save time, like Dropbox and, you know, like, what is it, Voxer, and, you know, all these companies, ClickFunnels, all these companies, they've risen to the top of our consciousness, but you don't understand that there's so many other solutions, so many other softwares that are very similar to them, that have their own people, their own ecosystem, and doing just fine, you know? Hey Makos. Oh, hey Makos, how are you doing? Hey Evan, hey Russ. So I want to, with this live, I only have like a couple of minutes left before I have to jump off. So I just want to quickly just let you guys know that it's an incredibly positive landscape out there for you to go and make your solution and put them online and have people actually use them, have people that have been searching forever for them, and have people be so grateful that you created it, that, you know. And nowadays you don't even need to know how to code to create your own software and your own thing and have your own subscribers. It's like a wonderful landscape right now for you to come in and start carving out your piece of, you know, subscribers subscribing to you, paying you every single month. Yeah, the truth of the matter is, even if you spend your whole life selling your solution and you have other people right next door selling their solution that is very similar to yours, there is still so much room for you, a lifetime of room for you. And that's why I'm really excited to say it's not the same. It's not the same as what you think it is. And when you dive just a little bit deeper, just go a little bit deeper than what a lot of people would do, you're going to benefit so greatly from, you know, knowing that there is room for you, that you can win with your simple solution, that you don't have to wake up and say, oh, I have a great idea. What if there was an app that does this? And then think that that's out of your control. Hey Makos, hey Evans, hey Russ. Well guys, this live is to simply tell you guys, hey Ron, that because I'm in this world, because I see what I see, and, you know, I help entrepreneurs have subscribers for their little simple tool, simple app business. That's the fear that they have. The fear is, oh, you know, someone else created that solution already. Like, someone else already did it. Why should I do it? So the answer is, why should you write your book, right? Why should you make your course? Why should you do anything online? Someone's already done it. The reality is there are millions of people left for you. There are people who will buy multiple solutions to one problem just to test it out. Or they're involved with multiple programs, multiple softwares, because they can afford it. Like for me, I have ConvertKit, but I also have ActiveCampaign, but I also have MailChimp, you know. So if the creator of MailChimp or the creator of ConvertKit was like, you know what, MailChimp already exists and all these other things already exist, why should I even try my path? Why should I even do my thing? Then, you know, ConvertKit wouldn't exist. The email, all these other softwares wouldn't exist. But the reality is there's so much room for you, there's so much space for you, and you can win, absolutely. Because there's so many people online. And here's something that's mind-blowing. One of the people in my community, he created his tool, which is not like something out of the box, not something extraordinary. He created his tool, and he only has like 400 people in his little world, but that equates to over 5,000 monthly reoccurring income. So if you can only get like a few hundred people using your simple tool, and that equates to thousands of dollars of income coming in every single month, is that worth it? You know? Who knows? My answer is yes. Absolutely yes. Without a doubt, yes. But hey, Stephanie. All right, guys. I have to hop off for a call, but I just kind of want to jump on here because, yeah, I want to address that fear and say, hey, don't be afraid.
Oh yeah, if you like that video, then you will love all the resources that I have over at kimcdang.com. That is KIMCDANG.com. There you will find all my courses, my extensions, all the offers that I have, as well as a lot of free resources if you are just getting started.